So today on Lights Camera Jackson, I'm going to show you how to, for a budget, with just lights around your house, turn your lighting setup from this to this, using nothing but practical lights from around your house. This full setup here that I've got is nothing but things I found from around the house. It's either light bulbs, lamps, floor lamps, candles, or a Scentsy smell good thing my wife got me. These are all things you can find around the house and create a nice setup using some techniques that are very basic but can really bring out the best in your image. The biggest thing you want to focus on is, number one, having a key light and having light that's coming from a motivated source. So right now I've got my key light, it's right here front left, and it is a lamp that I got from IKEA. And it's giving me some dimension. It's not hitting me straight on, it's not hitting me from the side. It's giving me a 45 and a nice little Rembrandt under my eye. You can see that's the little triangle that creates over there. That gives you depth. So what I did to contract that, because otherwise this side of my face would be totally dark, I bought this little, it's called a Scentsy thing. It melts wax and it smells really nice. It's really nice. But this is going to be my fill light, and this is just giving me enough on this side so you can see my face and it's not totally dark. So that's a 2-point lighting. And then the third light, usually they say a backlight or something like that to create your triangle in your lighting. So I'm just using my window behind me. It's backlighting me and it's shining in, light from outside, the freest light you got. So that's another practical source, is the sun. And what I've done is I've kind of changed the white balance of my camera, so the sun coming in kind of has a blue tone, and then the lights have more of a warm tone. And what that's doing is giving us a color contrast, and that also makes your image pop and become more desirable to look at. The blues and the oranges kind of work together to create some movie magic, as they call it. I also did a couple things. I brought in these two lights on the side right here, and these are just all white light bulbs that I've got from, I don't know, Walmart or something, and they put them in that, and all that does is just give a little more visual interest to the shot. I would have liked to have them on something kind of up or more in this range, but this is what I had to work with, and I think it works out pretty good. But you can always throw something in the background. I see a lot of people, they have like the neon lights in the background, or that you can buy some like crazy LEDs to put in the background, just something that gives you some like visual interest into your shot, so it's not just a flat wall or just a nothing going on behind you. One other thing that would have helped this shot is if I could have moved my couch out more, but unfortunately I have a wall right behind my camera, so I don't have much room in this area. But creating more depth between where you're sitting and in your background can also create a much better and pleasing look, because you can get some bokeh blur. But right now I'm just doing a little talking head thing. I think this looks pretty good, especially opposed to what we had before. Okay, so let's see all of these lights put together. And that is very cinematic lighting on a budget. For more videos like this, just hit subscribe down below. And what other things do you guys use around the house to, make your movies better? Is it lighting? Is it just something you have? Is it tools? Comment down below. Let's have a discussion. And until next time, always remember, create to inspire. Peace out.